Foxtrot. Bradley Airport information Foxtrot. 1154 Zulu. Wind 315 at 12, gusts 20. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 4,500. Temperature 01. Dew point -08. Altimeter 3021. VFR conditions. Landing and departing runway 33. Advise on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot.
November 972 Mike Kilo. Request IFR clearance to LaGuardia.
November 972 Mike Kilo, Bradley clearance, cleared to LaGuardia. Radar vectors Hartford, Venice filed, maintain 3,000 feet, departure frequency 123.675, squawk 4144.
Cleared to LaGuardia. Radar vectors Hartford, Venice filed. Maintain 3,000 feet. Departure frequency 123.675. Squawk 4144. November 972 Mike Kilo.
November 972 Mike Kilo, read back correct. Contact ground 121.9er when ready for start or taxi.
Ground 121.9er when ready. November 972 Mike Kilo. November 972 Mike Kilo, request taxi.
November 972 Mike Kilo, runway 33 taxi via Bravo Alpha.
Runway 33 taxi via Bravo Alpha, November 972 Mike Kilo.
Moxie 500 at gate 14, request pushback and engine start.
Moxie 500, Bradley ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast, Moxie 500. Moxie 500, ready to taxi to the active.
Moxie 500, runway 33 taxi via Alpha.
Runway 33 taxi via Alpha, Moxie 500.
Moxie 500, contact Bradley Tower 120.3. Have a good morning.
Over to Tower 120.3, Moxie 500.
November 972 Mike Kilo, contact Bradley Tower 120.3.
Over to Tower 120.3, November 972, Mike Kilo. November 972, Mike Kilo, ready for departure, runway 33.
November 972, Mike Kilo, hold short of tree.
Affirm. Hold short of 33, November 972, Mike Kilo.
November 972, Mike Kilo, runway tree, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 33, November 972, Mike Kilo.
November 972, Mike Kilo, Bradley Tower, wind tree 15 at 12, gust 20, fly heading tree 0, runway tree, cleared for takeoff.
Fly heading 330, runway 33, cleared for takeoff. November 972, Mike Kilo.
Moxie 500, contact Bradley departure.
Contact Bradley departure, Moxie 500.
November 972, Mike Kilo, contact Bradley departure, have a good flight.
Contact Bradley departure, November 972, Mike Kilo. Bradley departure, November 972, Mike Kilo. Good morning, 1,500 feet. November 972, Mike Kilo, Bradley departure, radar contact, climb, maintain 3,000 feet, altimeter tree 021. Climb, maintain 3,000 feet, altimeter 3021, November 972, Mike Kilo. November 972, Mike Kilo, contact Boston Center, 127.65, have a good morning. Center on 127.65, November 972, Mike Kilo, take care. Boston Center, November 972, Mike Kilo. Good morning, through 2,500 for 3,000 feet.
November 972, Mike Kilo, Boston Center, good morning.
November 972, Mike Kilo, turn left, heading 175 vectors for LaGuardia.
Turn left, heading 175, November 972, Mike Kilo.
Delta 9er 23, contact Boston Center 132.65.
Center on 132.65, Delta 9er 23.
November 972, Mike Kilo, contact Boston Center 132.65.
Contact Boston Center 132.65, November 972, Mike Kilo. Boston Center, November 972, Mike Kilo, 3,000 feet.
November 972, Mike Kilo, Boston Center, copy. November 972, Mike Kilo, cleared direct Hartford, resume on navigation.
Roger. We'll head direct Hartford, then resume on navigation, November 972, Mike Kilo. Thanks.
Delta 9er 23, contact Boston Center 128.1.
Center on 128.1, Delta 9er 23.
Boston Center, Jazz 9er 39. Good morning, flight level 250.
Jazz 9er 39, Boston Center.
Boston Center, Delta 2355, flight level 351.
Delta 2355, Boston Center, roger.
Good morning, Boston Center. Endeavor 5139. Descending via Vatter 1, flight level 300.
Endeavor 5139, Boston Center, radar contact. November 67 Tango Zulu, contact Boston Center 128.1, take care.
Center on 128.1, November 67 Tango Zulu, take care.
November 972 Mike Kilo, contact Boston Center 2485.
Contact Boston Center 2485, November 972 Mike Kilo. Boston Center, November 972 Mike Kilo, 3,000 feet.
November 972 Mike Kilo, Boston Center. Moxie 500, contact Boston Center 124.525.
Contact Boston Center 124.525, Moxie 500. Have a good morning. Boston Center, American 2137. Good morning, out of 1 for 14,300 for 1717,000 direct thumb.
American 2137, Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level tree 40.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 40, American 2137.
American 2137, contact Boston Center 2765.
Center on 2765, American 2137, have a good one.
November 972, Mike Kilo, contact Boston Center 128.1.
Contact Boston Center 128.1, November 972, Mike Kilo. Boston Center, November 972, Mike Kilo, good morning, 3000.
November 972, Mike Kilo, Boston Center. November 972, Mike Kilo, contact Boston Center, 12 for .525.
Contact Boston Center 124.525, November 972, Mike Kilo. Boston Center, November 972, Mike Kilo, 3000.
November 972, Mike Kilo, Boston Center. American 2538, contact Boston Center 132.3.
Contact Boston Center 132.3, American 2538.
November 972, Mike Kilo, Boston Center. Expect radar vectors, runway 31.
Expect radar vectors, runway 31, November 972, Mike Kilo.
Boston Center, Southwest 1433, flight level 312.
Southwest 1433, Boston Center, radar contact. American 2140, contact Boston Center 132.3, have a good morning.
Contact Boston Center 132.3, American 2140.
November 972, Mike Kilo, LaGuardia landing, runway 31.
All right, LaGuardia landing runway 31, November 972, Mike Kilo.
November 972, Mike Kilo, contact New York approach 120.8, take care.
Contact New York approach, November 972, Mike Kilo. New York approach, November 972, Mike Kilo. Good morning, 3,000 feet, we have Foxtrot.
Jazz 982, descend and maintain for 1,000, altimeter 3032, vectors for the approach.
Descend and maintain 4,000, altimeter 3032, Jazz 982.
November 972, Mike Kilo, New York approach, altimeter 3032. Expect the visual approach, runway 31.
Altimeter 3032. Expect the visual approach runway 31, November 972, Mike Kilo.
November 972, Mike Kilo, descend, maintain 2,000, altimeter 3032.
Descend, maintain 2,000, altimeter 3032, November 972, Mike Kilo.
Jazz 982, turn right, heading 245.
Turn right, heading 245, Jazz 982.
Jazz 982, descend, maintain 2,500.
Descend, maintain 2,500, Jazz 982.
Endeavor 5524, turn left, heading 180, descend and maintain 6,700 feet, altimeter tree 0, tree 2, vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 180, descend and maintain 6,700 feet, altimeter tree 0, tree 2, Endeavor 5524.
Jazz 982, airport is at your 2 o'clock, 12 miles. Report the field in sight.
We have the field Jazz 982.
Jazz 982, cleared visual approach runway tree 1.
Cleared visual approach tree 1, Jazz 982.
Jazz 982, contact LaGuardia Tower 118.7.
Contact Tower 118.7, Jazz 982.
November 972, Mike Kilo, turn left, heading 235, vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 235, November 972, Mike Kilo.
Endeavor 5524, descend, maintain 4,000.
Descend, maintain 4,000, Endeavor 5524.
All aircraft be advised, information, Golf now current, altimeter tree 0, tree 5. Endeavor 5524, turn right, heading 245.
Turn right, heading 245, Endeavor 5524.
Endeavor 5524, descend and maintain 2,500, altimeter tree 0, tree 5.
Descend and maintain 2,500, altimeter tree 0, tree 5, Endeavor 5524.
Endeavor 5524, airport is at your 2 o'clock 12 miles. Report the field in sight.
Field in sight, Endeavor 5524.
Endeavor 5524, cleared visual approach runway tree 1.
Cleared visual approach tree 1, Endeavor 5524.
Endeavor 5524, contact LaGuardia Tower 118.7.
Over to Tower 118.7, Endeavor 5524.
New York approach, Brickyard 5819, 9,900 feet with the numbers.
Brickyard 5819, New York approach, altimeter tree 0, tree 5, expect the visual approach runway tree 1.
Altimeter 3035, expect the visual approach runway 31, Brickyard 5819.
Brickyard 5819, leave Proud heading 090. Expect radar vectors for visual approach, runway tree 1.
Leave Proud heading 090. Expect radar vectors for visual approach, runway 31, Brickyard 5819.
Brickyard 5819, turn right heading 090. Descend, maintain 3,400 feet, altimeter tree 0, tree 5, vectors for the approach. Expect further clearance in about 15 miles.
Turn right, heading 090. Descend, maintain 3,400 feet, altimeter 3035, Brickyard 5819.
November 972, Mike Kilo, airport is at your 2 o'clock 1 for miles. Report the field in sight.
Field in sight, November 972, Mike Kilo.
November 972, Mike Kilo, cleared visual approach, runway tree 1.
Cleared visual approach 31, November 972, Mike Kilo.
New York approach, Endeavor 5165, 12,900 with information Golf.
Endeavor 5165, New York approach, good morning, altimeter tree 0, tree 5. Expect the visual approach, runway tree 1.
Altimeter 3035, expect the visual approach, runway 31, Endeavor 5165.
Brickyard 5819, turn left, heading 000, descend, maintain 2,500 feet.
Turn left, heading 000, descend, maintain 2,500 feet, Brickyard 5819.
New York approach, JetBlue 598, 9,300 feet, we have Golf on board.
JetBlue 598, New York approach. Good morning, altimeter tree 0, tree 5. Expect the visual approach, runway tree 1.
Altimeter tree 0, tree 5, expect the visual approach, runway tree 1, JetBlue 598.
Brickyard 5819, airport is at your 10 o'clock 12 miles. Report the field in sight.
We have the field, Brickyard 5819.
Brickyard 5819, cleared visual approach, runway tree 1.
Cleared visual approach 31, Brickyard 5819.
November 972, Mike Kilo, contact LaGuardia Tower 118.7.
Contact Tower 118.7, November 972, Mike Kilo. LaGuardia Tower, November 972, Mike Kilo, visual runway 31.
November 972, Mike Kilo, LaGuardia Tower, wind 290 at 10, gust 20. Runway 31 cleared to land.
Runway 31 cleared to land. November 972, Mike Kilo.
LaGuardia Tower, Brickyard 5819, visual runway 31.
Brickyard 5819, LaGuardia Tower, wind 290 at 10, gust 20. Runway 31 cleared to land.
Runway 31 cleared to land. Brickyard 5819.
Brickyard 4300, ready for departure, runway 4.
So Brickyard 4300, LaGuardia Tower, wind 290 at 10, gust 20, fly heading 040, runway 4, cleared for takeoff.
Fly heading 040, runway 4, cleared for takeoff, Brickyard 4300.
November 972, Mike Kilo, exit left at Juliet.
Exit left at Juliet, November 972, Mike Kilo.
November 972, Mike Kilo. Contact ground 121.7. Take care.
Ground 121.7, November 972, Mike Kilo. Take care.
Brickyard 5781, LaGuardia ground, pushback and engine start approved, face northeast.
Pushback approved, face northeast, Brickyard 5781.
November 972, Mike Kilo. Request taxi to assigned ramp.
November 972, Mike Kilo, Gate Delta 2 taxi via Juliet, Bravo, Alpha, Zulu.
Gate Delta 2 taxi via Juliet. Bravo, Alpha, Zulu, November 972, Mike Kilo.
Southwest 3890, ramp for 8, request pushback.
Brickyard 5819, Gate 27 taxi via Tango, Papa Romeo Golf, Bravo, Juliet Alpha.
Gate 27 taxi via Tango, Papa Romeo Golf, Bravo, Juliet Alpha, Brickyard 5819.
Southwest 3890, LaGuardia ground, pushback approved, face southeast.
Pushback approved, face southeast, Southwest 3890.
Air Shuttle 6088, taxi for departure.
Air Shuttle 6088, runway for taxi via Alpha, Echo, Bravo.
Runway 4 via Alpha, Echo, Bravo, Air Shuttle 6088.
Brickyard 5781, taxi for departure.
Brickyard 5781, runway for taxi via Zulu, Bravo.
Runway 4 via Zulu, Bravo, Brickyard 5781.
Endeavor 4987, contact LaGuardia Tower 118.7.
Over to Tower 118.7, Endeavor 4987.
Delta 534, contact LaGuardia Tower 118.7.
Contact Tower 118.7, Delta 534. Have a good one.
Southwest 3890, taxi for departure.
Southwest 3890, runway for taxi via Alpha, Echo, Bravo.
Runway 4 via Alpha, Echo, Bravo, Southwest 3890.